Hello, guys. It is still Monday. Every time I say something, the dog is like, "What's going on, Mom? What's happening, Mom?" Nothing, baby. All right, it is Monday, and today I am going to test the Premier Protein Shakes. Now, the list of ingredients is crazy long. I'm not going to read all those. So if you guys want to know the list of ingredients for the Premier Protein, then yeah, you're just going to have to look at it yourself. All right. First off, it is 10 o'clock right now, and it is Monday the 24th, I believe. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and get my fasting sugars now, fasting sugars and ketone. Now, I don't know what it's going to be since I've injured my finger yesterday and I had to take quite a bit of Motrin. So I honestly do not know what it's going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and do my glucose first. Let's get the strip in there. And let's get the perking. Goof. Every time. Okay, let's get our glucose numbers. $81. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's get ketone numbers. See if I can get blood out of the same pricker hole so I don't have to do it again. Yep, that's some good flow right there. All right. These are fasting numbers. .8. Pretty good. Pretty good numbers to start. So I'm going to go ahead and drink the Premier Protein Shake. I will do the 30 minutes from the time that I stopped. I'll let you know because chugging one of these is not a thing for me. So hopefully I can drink it within a 30-minute time frame. And then I'll start the countdown from the time that I finish it to 30 minutes. And then I'll do an hour increments after that till I get close to 3 hours. And then we'll see where my numbers are there. I finished the drink at about 10:20-ish, right around there. It has now been 30 minutes. It's 10:50. So I'm going to go ahead and test my blood sugar. I'm curious to see how this affects with all those ingredients. There's so many ingredients in this Premier Protein. And I never really paid much attention to it, but all right, here we go. I didn't feel like that went very deep. Oh, it did. Okay. All right. Blood sugar. Okay. Jumped 7 points. Not terrible for 30 minutes, but the true test is going to be in a little bit. So, all right. Let's try ketones. Hopefully I can get more blood. Yep. All right. Oh, ketones didn't move at all. Blood sugar jumped, what did I say, 9 points, 7 points? Okay, so I'll be check back in with you guys at, it is now 10:50, so I'll check back in at 11:50, and then we'll see where we stand at that point. It is now 11:50, and I'm going to go ahead and check at the at least 1 hour after, so it'll be 1.5 hours after I finished the protein shake. So let's see what the numbers are. Oh, good grief. Oh, I probably should have put the strip in before I did that. Oh. Come on, blood. Let's get the flowing. I may have gone a little too far to the side of my finger. What's happening here? Here we go. $87. I misspoke too before. It had jumped. Let's see, I wrote it down. It had jumped 8. So I've actually gone down a little bit. Again, with the Facebook, I need to turn them notifications off. All right, let's see where the ketones are. Oh, my finger is throbbing again. I may have to take some more Motrin. Ooh, big drop after an hour and a half. Big drop. All right, I am going to come back in an hour and a half, so I'll be back in around 1:30. That will mark the 3 hours, and blood sugars really haven't changed much, but it definitely kicked me out of ketosis, definitely. So we'll see it at the 3 hour mark and see where we are at that point. It is now 1:20, and it has been 3 hours since I had that Premier Protein. Let's see if there's been any change. All right, come on, blood. And I must say, you don't really appreciate the use of each finger until you gotta do dishes. All right. Oh, come on. 83. So we've come down 4 points, almost back to our fasting number. All right, let's check ketones. Hopefully ketones have come back up. If not, that's fine. I got some eggs boiling, so I'll probably have some deviled eggs. Come on, ketones. 1.0, you guys. Wow. So Premier Protein, pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. It didn't affect blood sugars hardly at all. The initial 30 minutes was high, but after that, they went back to almost where they were, my fasting numbers. Ketones, on the other hand, knocked me out at, what's that, an hour and a half in, knocked me out of ketosis, and now I'm actually higher now than I was at my fasting numbers. So, Premier Protein, good source for me if I'm just looking for just a meal replacement and don't feel like cooking anything or just want to boost my protein numbers. There are 30 grams of protein in one of these. Yeah, 1 gram of sugar, calories at 160. 160, I think it says 160. So good meal replacement if you're looking for that. Those were my numbers that were affected. You could be different. If you have a Keto Mojo or a glucose meter and a ketone meter, test it for yourself and see how it affects you. My next product that I'm going to be testing is, I saw Keto Christy, or Christy Davis, I think her name is, did one of these, and her sugars jumped nearly 30 points within 15 minutes. They look delicious. I've eaten these before, but they were just awful. When I first started keto, or when I thought I was getting ready to have the gastric sleeve for the tumor removal, and I bought some of these, and I don't know if it was their new formula or the old formula. I don't know, but they were disgusting. And I saw her do a product review on this particular one, and it just kind of intrigued me, so I ordered some on Amazon, and this is what I'm going to do. They're called Quest Hero, and this one is blueberry cobbler, and it has like the Rice Krispie type texture. The Rice Krispie type texture is called Protein Puffs, and this particular one, now the math doesn't add up when you do net carbs, but they did not include the allulose. There's, I think, allulose in them. Yeah, 28 grams of total carbs, minus 10 grams of fiber, minus 11 grams of allulose, and 4 grams of erythritol, so it's 3 net carbs. But my particular, not so much the carb count, but the allulose in it. And I want to check to see what this does to my blood sugar. So this will be the next product that I test. Stay tuned for that, you guys. I don't know what my next cooking video is going to be. I don't know yet. But until then, if you have the meter, go ahead and try the Premier Protein. If you're just looking for something quick for meal replacement and you don't feel like cooking or anything like that. And yeah, that's what my numbers were. I'm actually more in ketosis now than I was at my fasting, so I doubt that has anything to do with the protein shake, the Premier Protein shake. It's just that at this point I'm nearly 24 hours fasted outside of drinking the protein drink. So okay guys, have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.